up, everybody? It's your girl, Sophia, aka Sophie, back here on Sophia's Football Talk to a preview of the Champions League. Yes, yes, yes. Hope that everybody is doing well on this Monday evening. Yes, yes, yes. Champions League is back. It's quarterfinal, baby, and we are ready. I mean, of course, yes, Man United is not there. And so doesn't mean that I won't be watching because I will definitely, most definitely be watching regardless. Um, so yeah, I'm very excited about that for sure. Yes, 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 yes. Gonna be a good one. Gonna be a good one. More than you can believe. It's gonna be a good one. Let's maybe do it like that or like this. There we go. Feel free, of course, to like the channel if you haven't already. Make sure that you do indeed subscribe because the more likes we get, the more we're able to push the video out there for more people to see. Right? Also, feel free to join the SFT membership. Link is in the description box. And let me know your thoughts as we go along the way. Big up Ed, hope you're doing well. Big up to A as well. Big up to everybody that's watching. Hope that y'all are good. So I already did do like early Champions League quarterfinal prediction, reacting to the draw. I think about a month ago or so, and now I might have changed my mind, but we'll definitely dive into that because you have to take into account how some of the teams have done since, and also as well um, with injuries, of course. So yeah, I want to start off with one of the biggest one, which is of course Arsenal versus Bayern Munich. Will Arsenal be able to get revenge against Bayern? So this fixture is going to be played at the Emirates. Um, Last time these two met each other was, what, 6, 7 years ago when Arsenal last was in the Champions League and they lost, I think 5-1 in both of the fixtures. So basically 10-2 on aggregate. Yes, indeed, smash the like button. I appreciate it. But yeah, so this is a very different Arsenal team since then. 100%. Very different Arsenal team since then. Pretty sure you had still the likes of Sanchez, Özil. Was Mustafi still playing then? Probably. Yo, they've come a long way. And here we are. I was saying initially in my last, yes, only El Neni remains. My lord, only El Neni remains from that 10-2 team. And Neuer, Kimmich, and Muller for Bayern. So both teams actually have, wow, that's a bit, Ed, thank you, thank you. Because that, technically for, I was about to say Liverpool, for Bayern, you know, that also is a very much different team since then. As well as you can see, I mean, at this very point, you know, Bayern after they lost to Dortmund in the league not that long ago, a few weeks ago, Thomas Tuchel has thrown the league out. He's given up. So the only thing that they have left is basically the Champions League. That's the only trophy they've out of all of the domestic cups as well. So this can be the first season where Bayern Munich won't be able to get a single trophy since I think 2012, if I'm not mistaken. So it's been many, many years since, right? And do correct me if I'm wrong. Either way, it's been a while. So it will be a game that they're going to go all in for. That's why I'm kind of like, I don't know. Because initially, when I was doing my early prediction video, I was thinking, I think it's going to be that Bayern might actually go through. Now, you know, yes, in the league, they have been atrocious. Not good whatsoever. But how Arsenal has been amazing in the league, they haven't necessarily been amazing in the Champions League. Yes, in the group stage, but like they definitely struggled against Porto. they were just about to go through during, the penalty shootouts. But other than that, they could have gone out in the round of 16. So I don't know. There's something in me that says, I think Arsenal could do it. I think they can, definitely. But there's something inside of my head that thinks, yes, Donald Tuchel struggles in the league. But when it comes to cup games, you do be showing up, though. Maybe not in the domestic cup games, but I'm saying like in Champions League. You know? I don't know. I just have a feeling that they might just edge it. But I think the first leg, which is tomorrow, is going to probably be a 2-1 win to Arsenal. But the second leg is at Allianz Arena, which is Bayern Stadium. So that's why I'm kind of thinking like, but if I'm going to summarize for tomorrow predicting, I think it's going to be a 2-1 win to Arsenal at home tomorrow. That's kind of what I'm thinking. It's just hit me that Neuer and Muller only played player from the last time Bayern were trophyless in 11, 20, 12. Oh, that is mad, That's actually mad. God, I feel old. I feel old, I feel mad old. That's madness. Lord have mercy. Yeah, I mean, Bayern, literally, Leverkusen is one win away from winning the league. One win. They can make sure that they do it this weekend. And if they do, I might probably do a reaction straight after because it needs to be talked about 100% because, yes, it has to be. You know what I'm saying? It has to be. Next up, we have Real Madrid versus Man City, which it annoys me. I'm not gonna lie that both of those two games are at the same time. I'll watch it. I figure it out, but I would have preferred having like, let's say, an Arsenal Bayern tomorrow, and having like, on the same time you could have like, let's say, Atletico Madrid and Dortmund, and then on Wednesday you could have Man City and Real Madrid, Man City, and then you have PSG and Barcelona. I think that would have been better. So I think it's a bit mad that we have like two of the two biggest games at the same time tomorrow. Doesn't make sense to me whatsoever. But regardless, we will be there. We will watch. Yeah, of course. Saying I always do that for a bunch of games, even in the Prem and even in the other Champions League games. I definitely watch on multiple screens. So I'll have one that I watch on TV and then the other one on my iPad or maybe on computer, regardless. So we will be there. More than you can believe, we will be there. Okay. In the words of Pep Guardiola, we will be there. I won't be sadly, unfortunately, be able to do a live match reaction straight after the games as I used to because now, with my new job, that's not really something that I'm able to do. But I already have the schedule for this week, and which means that we will be doing a full on reaction to all the games on Thursday. Okay, right before the Europa League games because I do kind of want to catch some of those games as well. So yes, if you don't want to miss out on all of the live streams, all of the content coming up on the channel, then make sure that you are, of course, subscribed. I might actually potentially film a YouTube short. I could do that tomorrow, though. I could do that after some of the games. We might do that. It says Real City, big screen, Arsenal, Bayern, small screen. Yeah, I think I might do that potentially. And then I'll just switch every now and then. I might just do that, to be fair. Yeah, probably. Whatever actually shows on the TV, if it is I need to double check which one are they actually showing on the television tomorrow? They're actually, you know what? No, they're actually showing Arsenal Bayern on the television. I think I gotta, might need to watch that then. And then have the Real City game on the screen. Because I think yeah, we'll probably do that, most likely. But yeah, let me know your predictions as well. So for this leg, it's gonna be at Santiago Bernabeu. Real Madrid's Real Madrid will be at home for tomorrow. So remember last season when Man City won it, you know, the last, the second leg was at the Etihad at their ground. So that's why I almost feel like I still might think that Man City might advance, but I'm not fully sure. I'm not fully sure. I mean, Real Madrid, could they get revenge? Maybe. Maybe. Technically, Man City got revenge last season for the season before. So is then Real Madrid going to return the favor and be like, you know what? We still big bro over here. You know what I'm saying? I preferably I would want Real Madrid to go through. I don't want Man City to win the Champions League. I don't want Arsenal to win the Champions League, but the English teams. No, 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 no. Forget about it. Personally, bye. Bye, Felicia. Good riddance. Bye bye. Ed, you just read my mind. This is exactly my prediction. I'm going to say for tomorrow's first leg, it's going to be a 2-2 draw. And let me know to those of you who are also watching on this Monday evening, let me know your prediction for the game. So for me, I'll repeat it one more time, 2-2 draw for the first leg between Real Madrid and Man City is what I'm thinking. I know that I believe Walker did not travel as well as Nathan Ake, so they'll probably be missing this game as well, which is interesting. And you would want to need a Kyle Walker with his speed. You would want to need him 1v1 versus a Vinny. You would need it, you know? So that definitely makes it a bit different. But we'll see. We will see. Next, we have Atletico Madrid versus Dortmund. Obviously, I was saying the last time I was saying Atletico Madrid will go through. I still think I feel the same way. First leg, I think it's going to be Atletico Madrid. I think Atletico Madrid will win it 2-1. It could be 1-0 to be fair, or even 1-1. But I'm going to say, since it is at Atletico's ground, they're going to make it very difficult. I mean, Inter got knocked out to Atletico Madrid the last time, in the penalty shootout. Ridiculous, horrible penalties that was taken by Sanchez and Klaassen and Lautaro Martinez. I was like, what am I watching? Respectfully, what the living ish am I watching? You know what I'm saying? It was a madness. But I just have a feeling, I think that Atletico Madrid is going to do it. I think so. I think they probably would do it. I mean, today's birthday, basically, you know what's mad? Antoine Griezmann got 3 children. All of those children, none of them are twins, by the way. No, but all of them shared the same birthday, which is when? Today, April 8th. All of them born on the same date. But they ain't twins. A couple of years apart, maybe 2 or 3. Madness, it's like, how? What are the odds of having 3 children born on the same day, but they ain't twins? Mad. Either way, though, he might be like, you know what? I'm getting some power from my kids' birthdays, recently. I'll show up. Alvaro Morata, maybe. Koke. You never know. You never know. You never know. And then finally, before I move on, I want to read Ed's comment. It says, anyone facing Atletico has to nullify them at Metropolitan to stand a chance of going through. Exactly, because that ground, that ain't easy. There's a reason why they, even though it's 10 years ago or so, when they were getting into the final, pretty sure twice, I think, against Real Madrid and stuff, if I remember correctly, years back. Yes, they weren't able to get it over the line, but, still a strong team. They could do it. They could definitely be, how I was saying Inter is a dark horse, I almost could say that Atletico Madrid is a dark horse. I think so. I have a feeling that, sorry, my charger fell. I have a feeling that Atletico Madrid potentially could show up. They could. You never know. You never actually indeed know. Literally. You never know. So, we have to wait and see, I guess. But final game, PSG versus Barcelona. It's gonna be obviously in Paris. Got that PSG team with Luis Enrique. How are they doing in the league? Actually, I'm not even checking. I'm pretty sure they're still top, but like, how are they doing? Just out of sheer curiosity, how are they doing in League 1? Oh, they're like 10 points. Oh, they're winning that. They're like 10 points ahead of Brest. Who the hell is Brest? Are they going to be playing Champions League? Will not go going back to Champions League? Yo! Oh my god. What happened to Lyon and Marseille? Damn. Who the hell is Brest? I never heard of this team in my entire life. Never. And they're second. They could actually get top four. But either way, with PSG, what I was saying was with Barcelona as well. I don't know. This one is a bit. I was saying I think Barcelona will go through, and I might still stand by that. Since there's something also to do with the fact that it's the second leg. It's at the Barca's ground, so I think that might give them a little bit of a leeway here. But first leg, which is going to be on Wednesday, I have a feeling that it's going to be 1-1. I don't think it's going to be high scoring. I think it's going to be 1-1. Yeah. That's kind of my feeling towards that. Mbappe, obviously we all know he will be leaving this summer. He going to be going. We all know. He will. And he's been the thing with PSG is that they at some point they have to kind of, get used to life without Mbappe and find themselves a new Mbappe. They can't really replace somebody of that stature, somebody of that quality, but they can find somebody that can do a job and do a wonderful job. I think so. There's definitely gems out there. So they have to, figure it out. And I just don't think that the thing is with Mbappe, he ain't, when you've been seeing Erling Braut Haaland winning the treble last season with Man City in his first season, debut season, breaking records in the Premier League, doing that in his first season, okay? Already have a Champions League to his belt already, and a Prem, all of that, right? Well, you have Mbappe that's been okay. Yes, you guys are be killing it in the French league, but we need a bit more. You need a bit more. It Go step away from PSG. Go to Real Madrid. Help maybe Real Madrid finally win a treble. Imagine doing that. You solidify yourself in history if you make sure you help them win a treble, which I think they can do. If not next year, they can do it in a few years. I think they can. Not gonna lie. I think they 100%. If they get Mbappe, they also get Alfonso Davies, especially Mbappe. I think that they're cooking. They're cooking. Come on. Brothers FC. If you know, you know. Ed says Newcastle has already shown if you nullify Mbappe, PSG can be beaten. Yes, they did. The way they slapped them up. Was it 4-0? At St. James's Park, Lord. They literally offer nothing when he's not carrying them. That is the thing. Because he definitely is the guy. He is him. So, and I noticed with that PSG team, it's like they've tried to do something a bit different from what they've done before. We're trying not to have the Messi and the Neymar and the Di Marias and Julian Draxler and all of that. Like, I get it, but it's also that they've maybe gone a bit too left with having some really young players, maybe some really inexperienced players that aren't really like, are you really going to show up for this PSG team right now? No. I like the Emery kid, the defender. I think he's really good. Um, but other than that, and Dembele is just he's not it anymore, unfortunately. So, and also with Luis Enrique, I just don't think he's it either. I don't, I don't feel it. So for me, I think I think PSG is not going to go through. I think it's going to be Barcelona, and also Barcelona ain't it either. But they have maybe some inexperienced players, but there are some gems. Lamine Yamal, come on, that kid is a wonder kid. Pedri, come on, Gavi, you know. Also, they already have the young, of course, Gundogan, he met Lewandowski, but it's still not good enough for me to think that they're gonna go. They might go, I think they go to the semifinal, but it's gonna end there. It's gonna get end there. It definitely kind of though depends who they face, but I do think they're gonna go past PSG. I think so, and we'll get definitely come back to this as well once we react to, of course, the final second leg. I believe that's gonna be in about 2 weeks from now. So that's gonna be very, very, very very interesting to see for sure. But I cannot wait. I even though my none of my teams are there, Man United's not there, Inter is not there. I still will be following along to the Champions League because it's a wonderful competition. Unfortunately, they're going to be changing a bit. When I say a bit, I mean a lot. Next season with this whole new format, time will tell whether that'll be something good or something bad. I'm kind of a bit leaning towards something that doesn't need to be broke, something that doesn't need to be fixed, something that isn't broken doesn't need to be fixed. Right? That's a saying. I always butcher sometimes sayings. Oh my god. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just yeah. But that is kind of my preview. And we will be reacting to these games, the first leg for sure on Thursday. Already got that plan. And we'll see if we can write some guests on, or we might do a college show. We'll see. We will see where we can just talk and reminisce about the games this weekend, or this week, I should say. Big up artists Arsenal have a good chance to get one over Bayern, but the latter's big game matter. Yeah, I hear it. Big up Paul. Hope you're well. That is a good point. That is a good point, actually. I don't know, but either way, I will be there. Hopefully, y'all be there. I'll be watching. I'll be tuned in, and we will be there. But yeah, guys, I think we're just gonna end it here. I'll be back on Thursday, so we'll take it a break tomorrow and Wednesday because I'm not able um to do a live match reaction straight after the games, unfortunately, due to work. But we will be doing a full on recap of all of those games, a review on it on Thursday, an hour before the Europa League games. So, yes. Let's read here. I can see the Boyhood Gunners scoring for the Bavarian side and putting them through, but it doesn't have a great record in big games. Just clocked. What if actually Harry Kane makes sure that Arsenal get knocked out? That'll be funny, Because I ain't gonna lie. Arsenal, you can do what you want to do in the league, but I ain't gonna be rooting and hoping for you to go through in Champions League. Same for City. Sorry. Nope. 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 Yes, like, and share everybody, and of course, subscribe if you haven't already. Do indeed join the SFT membership, okay? Because it helps a sister out, you know what I'm saying? It helps a sister out. Would City's season crumble if they get beaten by Real? Maybe. But are you saying just or if they go maybe? Henry says, Sophia, I see Bart has made a guest appearance. You're gonna allow him on stream? Where did he make a guest? Let me know what that stream was, and I'll check it out after I'm done. Where did he pick up to you, Henry? Where did Bart do this guest appearance? Where? Because I need to know if we're gonna find out who the real Bart is. Real Bart? Real are a team full of talent, but they have holes in their setup. I cannot see City losing this one. I don't think I was saying 2-2 in that game, so I think City will just about make it. I think so. But I hope that Real Madrid can do it. I hope Real Madrid can slap the living crap out of them. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I hope. But yeah, guys, we're gonna end it here. It was just gonna be a quick, nice little preview. And if you're watching this on the replay, make sure that you give me your thoughts, your prediction in regards to the games in the comment section. And yeah, and once again, see you guys on Thursday. I'll probably maybe post a YouTube shorts or something after each of the Champions League games, I think, maybe tomorrow. So we'll see. That might happen. That might happen. But yeah, either way, you'll see me live on Thursday. So make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on Thursday. Peace out. Sophie's out. Bye-bye.